Alright, hello. All is going well. You can hear me, and it's not too loud. This is the first trial run with the new microphone. So, go ahead and see how it goes. This is base game Corellia. And basically, I'm going to try to improve it. That's the long and short of it. I don't love this. Not sure what the solution here is, though. This could have a big desert sky too, now I think about it. There we go. Okay. I prefer them to all... more an issue of just sky break. Maybe we just take this color. Try to set something that at least somewhat matches that, so that when the skybox inevitably breaks, it's not quite as obvious. There we go. Alright, so base cream Corellia is obviously kind of a problem because you do kind of run right past the base before you even get to the first landing zone. That's not great. Fine on a small base, but Corellia is going to be like temperate. This isn't going to be used for Corellia anyway, but like even still, it's going to be used for like temperate maps with 5 slots and whatnot. It's one idea I had was to just make this a path out to here. I think I might still do that. Yeah. This was always a terrible place for an out base. Well, yeah, it kind of was. The other 4. Honestly, only needs 3. So, this doesn't really fix all the problems for this map, but fixes some of them. So, I want to make this bigger, just in general. So, I'm going to hit +1 to bring this up to 7 and 7. And then shift map 15 and 15. And if you watch, it's bigger, and now there's like a about 300, which is each square is 20. There's 300 extra 300 distance all around now. That's an easy way to expand a map, which means hiding the map edge. And actually now, I'll go ahead and set this to 6.4, 6.4, 6.4. Now 640, and there we go. And you actually get more map space, but less visible map edge. I'm not quite sure what I'll do for the height around here. What's the max? 400? The smooth weight to max. I might just be lazy about this, to be honest. Blur this all together. Something I did similar to for BIS, I think. BIS and a couple other base game maps. This can actually be a bit higher, I think. 200 might be short, actually. Let's go with 300. Now, I'm not going to try and make a big project out of this one. I just kind of want to record something, improve the map, and test out this new microphone. That's pretty much my whole goal here. Keep smoothing this using the smooth tool, which you can do by pressing down on your mouse scroll. And and how strong the smoothing is based on this value, the smooth weight, which shouldn't surprise you too much. And that should do it. Now I just need to... What's the water level at? Okay, so let's see if we can go with a drain height of 50. We can smooth this out after we're done here. Okay, now that we got it, we just smooth things out. And we'll retexture after that. And I want to be careful. Autosave. And I want to be careful because I don't want to press into this area up here. Just make sure this path is smoothed out. We definitely don't need a defender back here. Not anymore. Don't need one over here either. So this obviously isn't going to solve every problem the map has, but it does offer an alternative landing zone. But, you know, it's something. Alright, now let's go to textures. Go ahead and get this part taken care of. There we go. Let's mix in some of these as well, but on a smaller scale. We have a little land bridge. Now I need to go to passability. So, I'm going to grab these rocks, move them somewhere to the side. There we go. Go back to the height. Get off the passability. There we go. Let's go ahead and not making the perfect pattern here, that's for sure, but as long as it's like kind of passable, it'll be alright. Not sure what to do about this corner, honestly. I'll just probably paint along the line here. Then fill this. Fill in something like this as well. Alright. And just do that for this. There we go. something kind of shaggy hanging off the cliff here. Do the same here. Just make it an uneven transition, you know. That ought to do. Now let's do the same over here. Just kind of make it seem like it's reaching into the rock or into the hill, or rather that the grass is sort of dangling down over the hill. This is, after all, more a band-aid than a fix, perhaps, so. But this map is not my passion project by any means, so. This is not beautiful or anything, but it's passable and it's fine. I'm gonna grab these trees. Start putting some around the outside. How many are there out here? This is the first of these? Okay, perfect. Go just put a scattering of them here and there. Autosave. Alright. Let's go ahead and just do this. Just want it so that when you're looking out, you see the trees, but you don't like, hopefully the trees don't draw too much attention to the cliffs. I don't know, maybe they will. Let's go back. Let's double click. It's up to -7. Whoa, not 78. There we go. Wow. We could go a little more. -18 is kind of extreme, but that's okay. These trees don't need to be tall. I just kind of want something to, like, dot the horizon. And that's not beautiful, but I think it's good enough for a quick one-day edit of a map. Or not even one day. It's been less than an hour, I'm sure. Just a quick edit of a base game map that's very flawed, but looks kind of nice. Alright. Put some up here too, why not? -17. There we go. Alright, let's check the nature settings. And they're all using the same skybox. Are there any of these that don't fit? Possibly this one. I don't know. I'm not sure if I should bother deleting any nature settings, but actually, let's go ahead and see the sky, the cloud, skybox, secondary skybox looks good. That's okay. I'll go ahead and remove this one, I think. No. Let's first find this color, add this dark colors, then go to nature and set all the fog to this, so that it matches the skybox. It's just kind of better that way, I think. And we can let these colors speak for themselves in terms of variance otherwise. That fog can be turned up a little bit, or down a little bit. Doesn't need to be quite that strong. Especially in TR with its extended camera views. There we go. You know what? Since this is just a generic temperate map now, why don't we see what we can do with the watercolors? Try something like an orange terrain but green water. I think that's kind of a pretty contrast. That'll look nice. Yeah. So, slow down the water a little bit. And, no, I think this will be okay. Let's turn down the opacity. It doesn't need to be that opaque. So there's some nice rocks under the water too. And I think that's all we need. I'm gonna go to AI data, reset it, and automatically regenerate it. And there we go. We have a slightly bigger, hopefully better Corellia map for generic use. It's not great, but it's better. And sometimes that's all you can do for a quick fix. Go ahead and save there and stop.